Hey everybody, got another video here today to talk through different ways that you can get connected online. You probably have been playing at your local game stores and you may have already been in some of these spaces, but I wanted to create a resource for those who are not aware of the various ways that they can engage with the Star Wars Unlimited community online. So I'm just going to walk through just the various different websites and communities you can get engaged with. So the first one here is the Reddit community. There is a Star Wars Unlimited TCG. All the links for these communities will be in the description below, but there's daily posts on here. People share their hyperfoil pulls, their showcase pulls, deck ideas, questions, things like that. Really great way to get feedback from the community. And the next one I want to focus on is pretty basic, but it's the official Star Wars Unlimited Fantasy Flight Games Instagram page. This one, they post kind of fun content all the time, sharing different events that they'll be at, but they also did share spoilers here, and a lot of times this is where you could see spoilers before anywhere else. They shared some of the showcases here, like 10 a.m. people would wait, refresh the page, and that's when they would share the spoilers. And they surprisingly only have 6,000 followers on Instagram. That doesn't seem right to me, and I feel like that should change. So we should see more followers on here, considering they are posting exclusive content that you can only access here. I don't know if they were cross-posting on Twitter as well, but I do believe Instagram was getting updated before Twitter was. So definitely check that out. Next is Facebook. These days, I don't really use Facebook for much else other than these private groups. So the Star Wars Unlimited TCG community has over 10,000 people in it. I can see some of my family members are in here. But just really great content is posted in here. People post rules questions, things that they've opened, different deck ideas. It's a great way to kind of communicate and stay on top of things. I actually got involved into this group pretty early when it was at like 1,000 members or less, and largely because of one of the YouTubers that I'm going to go through in a little bit. Next is the buy sell trade group. Yep, you can buy sell trade here. I'm not in this group, as you can see, because I don't really buy sell trade online, but if you're into that, definitely check that out. The other community you can check into is Star Wars Unlimited Database, where you can build your own decks using a deck builder. It's quite intuitive. And then they also have a hot decks where you can see different top decks that people have. You can see Woo's deck here, Chirrut Red won with the Force. I think he won a tournament with Chirrut Red. You can see the winner from the top 8 here in Poland, and then here's like a Chewie that took in the top 8 in Poland. So definitely check out the top decks here. Great way to learn more about the game. Had to add this after the fact, but totally forgot about the 2 Discord communities that I'm going to link. The first one is Star Wars Unlimited Community. They have conversations on everything. I mean, if you want to talk Star Wars Unlimited, you can talk Star Wars Unlimited. They have they have discussion lists on every single deck. I'm not always the biggest fan of the Discord UI. I don't really like how the app is laid out. It can be kind of a lot of things in your face all at once, but there's a lot of discussion on different decks. There's discussion on designer insights, announcements, previews when they do come out. I don't think there's anything in here right now for previews. Excuse me. And yeah, there's just a lot of discussion here, and there's ways to connect with people to play the game. I can't tell you how to play it because I'm not allowed to feature the tools that are used to play the game, not in person. But of course, you can always webcam somebody on here. Air quotes. And then next is a take the initiative here. You can, this is a more competitive Discord where you can talk about deck building ideas, play with people, connect with them online to meet up to play or to play on webcam or whatever. Yeah, so this is a great way to play with others and just to learn more. This is a more competitive Discord. I put both of those invite links in the description. If you don't have a Discord, it's really easy to set one up. I would highly recommend, if you want to talk more about the game, this is the best way to get involved. Next is YouTube. I'm just going to highlight quite a few people here. So first off is Tower Number 9. You might have seen his videos before. He's hovering under 2,000 subscribers. I think that he should be way above 2,000. He has been a pillar of this community, posting content like up to 6 months ago. I mean, let's look at this. I mean, yeah, let's see. Yeah, 6 months ago is when he started posting gameplay videos, and he's a large reason why I'm in this game. If it wasn't for him, I never would have discovered this game, and I wouldn't have started to watch it and get into it. And he's one of the reasons why I talk to him all the time. I consider him an acquaintance/friend at this point. And he's posting great content all the time. You can see like tournament analysis here, tournament matches, things like that. Next is the Unplayable podcast, probably the biggest Star Wars Unlimited dedicated channel. I don't know if they're 100% dedicated because it does look like they talk about Lorcana as well, but they have really fun videos. They did like a content creator showdown where they had different content creators battle each other. You can see the really polished live streams here with all these video frames. Really great way to just get involved and watch a lot of content. Next is Outmaneuver. This is more, they post YouTube videos, but they mainly do podcasts. I would totally check them out. They have some really great podcasts that talk about drafting, archetypes, success of the game, things they're excited about. And it's nice because it is like truly a podcast.
Every lunch.
Just, they have like, 12 episodes here. So like, don't get cocky. Did this TCG? Is it sold out? You can see lots of great content. So I'd highly recommend you go and subscribe to them. Again, all of the links are in the description. And then the last video here is going to be the Star Wars Unlimited Holocron. This is like a Wikipedia page, style page, where you can see this is sort of the end all be all. Like it has everything. I would look at this. They have all of these YouTube channels that are focused on Star Wars Unlimited. I have not reviewed these, so I can't vet them. The ones that are in my video, I feel like I would recommend. I have not seen any of these channels, so I can't say this or any way on them, but they have so many blogs, articles, podcasts. You can find events on here. I don't know how up to date this stays, but from my experience, this is updated daily. It's quite amazing, the individuals that put this together. So huge shout out to y'all for doing that. Definitely go check this out, bookmark this site. I think it's a great site. So let me know if you guys have any other things in the comments that you'd suggest. Go ahead and do that. Definitely hit that like and subscribe button. Currently, as it stands, about 80% to 90% of people watching my videos are not subscribed. So every subscription just really allows me to continue to do this, and it gives me data that the things I'm doing are working. So thank you very much for watching my video, and have a great day. Hope you can get involved. Bye.